friends, we are on Amazon again today looking at gift ideas. Today we are going to look at bird feeders. So ideally, if you have access to the outdoors, either through a garden or a balcony, you would be able to put some bird seed out in one of these bird feeders for birds to eat. So this one says it's a squirrel-proof bird feeder, so if you wanted to get something that the squirrels won't be eating, you can get this one for $29. This one is another column type one where the birds can reach inside and grab seeds. This one is an outdoor hanging one. We also have some that look like lanterns. They also have some with a larger area for the birds to sit or stand on. This one also has lots of room. Oh, and this one looks like it also comes with maybe a hummingbird type feeder attached as well. This one can house different kinds of seeds. This one you can include a camera so you can look at those birds. This one looks like it's metallic and solar. This one looks kind of like a Christmas tree one. This one is square instead of circular. Here are some more camera ones. This one is kind of an open, transparent window feeder. All kinds. There's a beautiful blue solar bird feeder. This one is Nature's Way Bird Products Cedar Platform Tray Bird Feeder. So if you just want to feed them on a tray. Here is another squirrel-proof one. If you wanted to look at this one, let's go take another look at this one. Is it loading? So here we go. Getting 4.5 stars out of 105 ratings. It says got a 72% 5-star rating. Customers like the squirrel protection, capacity, and functionality of the wildlife feeder. They mention it keeps squirrels at bay, holds a lot of seeds, and is effective. I felt happy, found the one. This feeder is fantastic. Filled it Monday to it's Thursday, and the feeder is still 3/4 full. The plastic tube is completely surrounded by metal, so squirrels can't chew the plastic. In fact, the whole feeder is metal. The feeder is also longer than the squirrel can stretch, but it doesn't make a difference because the feeding holes close. The birds are free to eat, and the squirrels are on the ground. I was worried when I got this about the size of the seed openings. I shouldn't have. Cardinals have no trouble at all. Finally, a feeder that works. Squirrel deterrent. Uh-oh, rain. I love that we finally found a squirrel-proof feeder, but the rain gets in it and clogs the bottom. Any suggestions? Really keeps out the squirrels, and birds love it. Best so far. Looks like there are a lot of good things about that one. Let's look at some of these other fun ones. How about this other? I'm going to click on this red one. Squirrel-proof feeder. I don't know why they have pictures of hummingbirds. I'm not sure that. I think hummingbirds need nectar. Oh wait, that's probably not a hummingbird. That one's got a short bill, so not a hummingbird. Must be a different type of bird. This one, weight activated perch closes off ports under squirrel's weight. Interesting. So this one has 82% 5-star rating. Customers like the build quality, design, and capacity of the wildlife feeder. They mention it's built well, solid, and gives Texas vibes. Some appreciate it that keeps squirrels and larger birds out. Squirrel-proof bird feeder. I absolutely love this bird feeder. We have a lot of squirrels on our 2 acres, and every time I have put up bird feeders, they've been able to eat away at it and get to the food. This bird feeder is absolutely amazing. Sturdy, definitely squirrel-proof. I was in my garage sitting and happened to see a squirrel trying to get the food out of the feeder, and it could not get it. The weight of the squirrel caused the opening to close. Therefore, they are not able to eat any of the food, and also they are not able to chew it up. I love the design, love the colors. Highly recommend this bird feeder to anyone if they have issues with squirrels or raccoons or any other critter besides birds. You definitely need to buy this bird feeder. Squirrel-proof. Solid buy. Truly a squirrel-proof feeder. Squirrels are going hungry, Squirrel resistant. As someone who has battled against squirrels eating the bird food, I was very happy to hang this bird feeder in the front yard and see the squirrels fail to get to the bird food. This is a good size, and I appreciate the appearance because it gives Texas vibes. Uh-oh, squirrel inside my feeder. Never had this happen before, not sure how he did it, but there was a squirrel inside of my feeder. Every time I go to refill my feeder in the future, I'll have to bring my camera. The roof was down. Felt sorry for the little guy. Had to help him out. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's see what else there is. Lots and lots of options for those of you who like bird feeders. This one's kind of pretty. It's kind of got a blue paint or tint or stain or whatever to it. It looks lovely. Solar bird feeders, not merely bird feeder, but also beautiful garden decor. And maybe it lights up as well. This one gets a 73% 5-star rating. Customers like the beauty, build quality, and value of the wildlife feeder. They mention it's very pretty, well made, and attracts many birds to feed. Some are also happy with the ease of filling and assembly. However, some customers have mixed opinions on the brightness and size. Really cute. Birds love it. It's wonderful. Don't buy it for the light. The design is pretty. It's easy to get feed in and out. The bottom of the seed area has a cone so the seed will all go into the tray when it's almost empty, which is great. The light is a huge disappointment. First night it stayed on forever, but even then it doesn't look pretty. It's just a yellowish single light. However, I did notice that as it shone through, it did make some of the design on the bird feeder on the ground, which is cool. Each night, though, it shines less and less and turns on way before it's remotely dark. It seems sturdy. Chickadees have landed on its chain. I've seen one on the chain, one on top of the feeder, and two in the tray all at once. It sways a bit, but they are fine. What's cool is that the tube of the seed cylinder has a bit of texture from the metal, and the nut hatch has as hanging from it eating upside down from the tray. I've also had a downy woodpecker grabbing the edge of the tray and just eating with its head above it. Beautiful bird feeder, nice concept, pretty color. It looks like, but when the feeder is full, the light is pointless. When almost empty, it's a decent brightness and indicator to refill. The color is nice too. The drain holes in the pan are not centered and more to the top of the pan, so it doesn't drain as it should. I took a small drill bit and made several holes that would be more effective without losing the seed. Looks like people do enjoy it some. And here are hummingbird feeders. So if you want a hummingbird feeder instead of just a seed feeder, these are available as well. Let's see how these rate. This one has a 75% 5-star rating. Customers like the ease of cleaning, value for money, and design of the wildlife feeder. They mention it's pretty in looks, has a wide mouth container, and no metal parts that can rust. Some appreciate the ease of assembly, bird population, and that it works well. However, some customers have mixed opinions on the build quality and leakage. Easy to clean. These are the best hummingbird feeders I have ever bought. Easy to clean, and the hummingbirds loved them. I have bought a total of 3 sets, 2 glass and 1 plastic. All worked great. I didn't buy all at once. I bought them throughout the summer as hummingbirds' population increased. We counted about 75 to 100 hummingbirds. I think the feeders made the difference. Perfect feeder, and this one even comes with a video. Hummingbird feeder. Hummingbirds like it. Popular spot. Party hummingbird feeder. Easy to refill and see contents. Because of the clear glass, you can yell how much nectar's in the... Probably tell how much nectar's in the feeder and when you need to refill. I use clear nectar, and hummingbirds are still attracted to the feeder. It's a joy to see so many hummingbirds feeding. Anyway, folks, those are some of the popular hummingbird, or not hummingbird, just any type of bird feeder out there on Amazon. You have tons of options, lots of different styles, designs, colors. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite birds are to feed and how you like to feed them. Please like and subscribe. See ya!